Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of today's home tour on Smith Lake. I'm your host, Jason Will, real estate broker at Blueprint Realty Company. And today I'm super stoked, y'all, because we're back in Pointe 16. This is Crane Hill's newest, hottest luxury gated community on Smith Lake. It is the place to buy. As of the timing of this video, it is home to the highest record sale on Smith Lake, and that's because the architecture is just off the charts. The features, the amenities, the lots are incredible. The location is ideal. It's just got a lot going for it, and you can just see by all the construction going on around me here. But this one is move-in ready. It's ready to go. One thing I like about it, I want to point out before we start going through the floor plan, is that I feel like it's an ideal multi-generational home. You've got king suite with ensuite bath right here on the main level. We've got another one on the basement level, and then we've got a few bedrooms and a really nice living area on the top floor, which I feel like would be ideal for the kiddos. So we're putting the kiddos up there. The adults have 2 levels all to themselves, and it's just absolutely amazing. As soon as you walk in, I mean, it's like, bam, the view just sucks you right in. It's just so captivating. And at every level of this home, as I'm panning around, shooting the rooms, I'm just greeted by that view. And that's what you really, really want. It's so amazing. But the other thing I love about Pointe 16 is all the exposed rock, just fortress, this wall of giant solid rock. To me, that is just so incredibly beautiful. And it's just one of my favorite things about Smith Lake is that rocky shoreline. So let me quit rambling before I screw up another take, and let's show you this amazing luxury home courtesy of Justin Dyer at Lake Homes Realty. All right, welcome inside. What do you guys think so far? When I walk into a luxury home on Smith Lake, as you may have known if you've been watching these videos, I just want to be immediately sucked into the lake view. It's totally captivating. It's panoramic right from the front door, okay? That's wow factor, folks. That's luxury. Other thing I'm impressed by is just the openness of the floor plan. I like the layout. We don't have to spend a lot of time wondering or thinking about how we're going to configure the furniture, how everything's going to be laid out. We just know that everything is going to flow. Like the attention, right, is going to flow this way towards the beautiful fireplace, that beautiful mantle, you know, a big screen TV mounted up there, but so much congregation space, you know, so many places in this main living area to congregate and just, you know, kind of get lost in the memories of the day, which I think is awesome. Welcome into the main level primary suite with beautiful ensuite bath. What I'm just loving is that, like, you don't even have to sit up in this bed to be greeted by this incredible lake view. I mean, literally, you can just stay here and lay in bed and just get lost in the view. That's amazing, especially like a day like today when it's rainy. Just sitting here with a good book, you've got this view to enjoy as your backdrop. It's just like, this is a lifestyle that's unmatched. We've stepped into the ensuite bath, and as you can see, very well appointed. We've got dual vanities here. I just love the fixtures. Very, very large walk-in tiled shower with glass enclosure, and then straight in front of me, we have a deep walk-in closet. We're making our way upstairs. Got a big living space up here. 2 guest suites with ensuite baths, so it's just incredibly versatile. Whether you've got guests that you want to entertain comfortably, so they have their own bathroom, their own privacy, or whether you want to use this massive living space for the kids and maybe turn this into just like a kid's paradise. Today is a rainy day, so you're gonna need or gonna want or gonna very much appreciate some things for kids to do when the weather is not great. So much room up here for a large sectional, big screen TV. You can put arcade games all along the wall. So it is a really, really versatile space. Welcome to the super fine finished walkout basement. Look at all the natural light coming in, but this is not your typical home in this price range. I mean, we've got high ceilings and we don't have ceiling tiles. So many people I'm showing lake homes to are like, ugh, I don't like those ceiling tiles. No ceiling tiles here, just high ceilings with recessed lighting. Look at this wet bar behind me. But if we're thinking about that multi-generational aspect, maybe we've got the grandparents coming in to stay for the holidays. Lots of people like to do Christmas at the lake. And so we can put them on the main level very comfortably. And then mom and dad can be down here and have all this privacy and not have to sacrifice any of their space, any of the luxury, because we've got king suite with ensuite bath right behind me. And then there is a hallway right here in front of me that has space for a refrigerator. There's also a storm shelter down there, and then there are 2 storage closets. You all are as impressed with this basement level outdoor living space as I am, because it features a prize amenity for me, and that is an outdoor fireplace. Look, it is flat screen mount ready. We have a true covered space here, so we can put some really nice outdoor furniture here, and then maybe some Adirondack chairs lined up out here, just taking in this incredible panoramic view. All right, as we make our way down to the dock, I do not want you to be overwhelmed by the stairs, because they have all these great transitions here which make the walk down to the dock very manageable, and plus it's going to be so worth it once you guys see all this incredible exposed rock. All right, so you're going to be hard pressed to find somebody that knows me well that would describe me as physically fit. So I just want to mention that I've come up and down these stairs a couple times since I've been here working on this project, and have not been like totally out of breath and with the quads burning and all that good stuff. So super manageable, and as I said, just wait, I got a surprise coming. Makes it so worth it. All right, heading down to the dock, and I'm hoping the closer we get, the more visible all of this beautiful rock formations become. It's like tiered, right? So you've got an upper level and then like a lower wall that just covers all of this massive shoreline. I can remember the first time I was boating up here on Smith Lake. We rented a pontoon and just drove around and explored, and I just got mesmerized by all this high rocky shoreline. I just thought it was incredibly beautiful, and man, Smith Lake put its hooks in me right then and there. Got a beautiful wooden dock down here, very wide, which is critical for it to take these main channel waves at a slow and steady roll. So it's very sturdy. We got 2 slips here for ski boat, pontoon boat. Back here off the back would probably be a great place for a jet ski port. This area right here, this little nook, is good to put storage closets for lake toys. And then we've got covered and open swim deck area. And we got a lot of it. Let me get over here in the corner and turn around and give you the full vantage point. That's going to do it for this episode of today's home tour on Smith Lake, featuring yet another beautiful new construction home here in the Pointe 16 gated community of Crane Hill. Oh my gosh, there are so many stunning homes in here. I hope the one we featured today has piqued your interest. If not, you've got plenty more to choose from, and here's how you can go and start exploring those homes right away. Go to jasonwill.com, search bar right in the middle there, upper middle. Just type in Pointe with an E, Pointe 16. It's going to pull up all the available lots and homes. There's homes under construction, there's homes that are move-in ready, and you might find, more of your ideal lot. I don't know, but that's the fastest way to accomplish that. If you want to see all the homes that are listed on Smith Lake, Walker County, Winston County, Coleman County, which we're in right now, go to smithlakeactivelistings.com. That's smithlakeactivelistings.com. And then when you're ready, just get in touch and let's start planning your trip. You can reach me, call or text anytime, send those questions, blow my phone up. You've got me on speed dial, 251-583-9728. Again, that's 251-583-9728. I'm your host, Jason Will, real estate broker with Blueprint Realty Company, and we'll see you soon on the next episode of today's home tour.